back on Point of View this morning, and we're privileged to have Dr. Robert Westcott with us. I know he's probably got patients who are waiting in down there in a little while, but we've got he and Robert. Rodney Hutchison, the pastor at the Assembly of God Church. And guys, this is going to be a big project for you, and this is going to be bigger than just about anything you've ever done, isn't it, Rodney?
It keeps getting bigger. I think I want to guess here, but we're looking at probably about 40 people going total. Pretty good group. Like I said, big part of those will be medical. Big part will be a part of the ministry team, children's ministry, crusades, all those things that are going on in conjunction with the medical team. So everybody's going to have something to do. Believe me, there's going to be plenty to do over there. The feeding of the kids and all those things. And one of the things, explain to you the desperation that's over there, Charlie. Like, for example, when we feed the children, and this is what Doug tells us that the way we'll do it, we will not allow any adults in that building. All the adults will leave. You say, why would adults leave their kids in there? Because they want their kids to eat, So we'll take the kids in there. Why do we do that? Because this is desperation. They'll steal the food away from other kids to store it for their kids. So we don't allow any adults in there. It's kids only, and we'll bring the kids in and they'll eat, and then we'll release them back out to their parents or whatever. But that just tells you a little bit of the desperation of those people there, and how much help they really need.
Gosh, as much waste and stuff there is in the world right now. It's hard to figure out. Haiti is, I know, got a lot of people, but not that many. It's not that big a country down there, and with the Clintons and some other people that's been working down there, I would think they'd be making some kind of progress down there to help those people out a little bit. Well, I'm glad that you guys are going to be making this trip, and if someone would like to make a donation of any kind towards medical supplies, and this could mean a lot, and it could be $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever you could afford, and you can use part of it towards food supplies, and also some medical supplies are going to be taken down there. So I think most of the transportation has been arranged for so far. Or are you still working on that?
Well, the way the transportation has to work, that's different too. We can't send it ahead of time because we'll never see it. So what we have to do is everyone has to have an extra suitcase, and all of our supplies will go in our extra suitcases, because that's the only way we'll assure we're going to get our supplies over there. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to wish you the best of luck, Dr. Westcott. You're going to have one of your assistants covering for you while you're gone?
Yeah, we have Dr. Carpenter, who's working here with us now 2 days a week, and then my PA, Christine Craig, who's been with us for a long, long time. She'll be covering. The other thing is, if people would like to donate really small toys, they need to be small, so we'd like to give the kids a little toy. Most of them don't have any toys or don't have a doll or anything like that. But what we need is things that are going to fit into our suitcases. They need to be small things. And they can drop those off at the Assembly of God or at our office. We're taking donations there too.
Yeah, these have got to be very small, because you couldn't take a bundle of stuffed animals, for instance, because although people, that's the first thing they think of. Well, I know I can go buy a few stuffed animals, but it would take a freight train to haul that much stuff.
Right, even the little McDonald's toys would be, they come in the Happy Meal. Those would be small. We could have a lot of those kinds of things, and so that would be ideal.
Well, it's going to be a good project, and once again, for you folks out there listening, if you'd like to make some kind of a monetary donation, or even a gift of some of those little small toys, or maybe a gift down to Dr. Westcott's office towards the Haiti trip for medications and things like that, they're contacting a lot of people, and with the prescriptions and stuff now reasonable in some of your drugs and things that you'll be using, probably the $4 things at Walmart and stuff like that, you be able to utilize some of that stuff?
No, I mean some, but a lot of the stuff we're going to need are specialized things.